Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Thursday, January 15th, 2026. With you as always, I'm War and Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling. And this is the Brawl for It All. GrindHouse edition. The wild card round. Some up-and-comers. Some never-been world champions. Entering the ring. Looking for that one breakout opportunity. The door is wide open. Somebody is about to walk through it. You got to win 3 matches tonight in order just to make it to the finals. Good luck to all of you. And out first, ready to kick this thing off in fashion.
Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Pretty Boy Jackson.
From the city of brotherly love, the Hitman, the Heartbreaker, the Silver Bullet himself, the former Underground Champion. His tasting success here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Ready to put it all on display. Ready to put it all on the line. Ready to give everything. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Cole Bay.
And his opponent from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 265 pounds, Unbreakable, Matthews.
It's the hard-hitting heavyweight from Huntsville. The former hardcore champion. Welcome. Thanks for tapping in. The unbreakable, big money, Adam Matthews. Ready to go in the battle here in the Brawl for It All. Jackson Cole, Adam Matthews, 1 fall to the finish, and we underway, straight out the gate. Matthews wasting no time, a big bully with a springboard moonsault, and Cole gonna show him how it's done on the counter. Cole dropping the boots down with the arm trapped, trying to keep his larger opponent grounded. And Jackson Cole quickly taking charge. Out on the apron, lined up, ready to strike. Trying to slingshot himself with a drop kick. Matthews making the adjustment, making his opponent pay, making the referee pay. Cole firing back. A shot in the midsection. Reversal in the Irish whip. Matthews back with the advantage. Leapfrog over the top, and the drop kick hits the mark, dropping his opponent. Cole quickly turning the tables once again. Not so fast as Matthews. Big enziguri and the springboard splash. Firing up now. Big money Matthews. Feeling it. Slingshot. Beautiful transition. Basement drop kick. Pair of boots right in the temple. Into the cover. Only good if they got a 1. Yo, welcome to the show. Thanks for tapping in. Nobody home on the knee drop. Little mid-match struggle here. After the hot start, trying to slow down that pace just a little bit. Working that side headlock. Matthews Cranking. Cole trying to turn it around though. And breaking the stalemate, snatching a double leg. But just like that, Cole turning it around. Big back handspring, drop elbow. Calling his shot. Jackson Cole with the big time cardio kick. Pele style. Kicked off. Matthews with the quick recovery. Out to the apron. Trying to go to the opponent. Of the springboard to high knee drop. Into the cover. Matthews to advance only, good for the count of 1. Reverse quick kick to the head. Jackson Cole with the advantage. Irish whipping the ropes, drops down underneath. Leapfrog over the top. Look for the belly to belly. Matthews says no, couple of hard right hands. Cole firing back. Oh, with the arm trap, the Kimura lock with the grapevine. Matthews, like a magician out there, making the escape. Cole, switching gears, trying to work that submission game now. Matthews, once again, easily able to escape. Hoisted up in a fireman's carry. Snake eyes in the corner. Adam Matthews out here doing what heavyweights do. Perched up on the top rope with ease. Cole trying to fight back. Matthews trying to loosen that grip. In the danger zone in the high rent district. Adam Matthews risking it all here. In the inverted Hurricane Rana. Avalanche style from all the way up top. Matthews. Nobody home on the elbow drop, and Jackson Cole with air and opportunity. Big Irish whip over the ropes. Matthews walking the tightrope on the apron. Cole trying to dislodge his opponent. But Adam Matthews with another high knee strike off the slingshot. Matthews. Nobody home on the knee drop. Irish whipping in the corner. Oh, shit. Adam Matthews out of the way. Prime. Locked in. Drop. With the screwdriver into the cover. For the win. Adam Matthews to advance only. Good for the count of 2. Man, they getting it. This crowd on their feet making some noise. Showing some love. Showing some appreciation for his action in the ring, and it's open the match. Already setting the bar, setting the pace. For an explosive, not a professional wrestling drop with the shoulder driver. Center of the ring with the leg hook for the win. Jackson Cole, only good for the count of 2. Oh shit, but dropping a hammer. A nasty forearm smash. Bloodying his opponent. And they're going to wash it down with a springboard moonsault for the win and another 2 count. Cole trying to turn up the heat, trying to keep that pressure on, trying to keep his opponent grounded. Man, they're getting it, ain't they? with the submission locked in, cranking that thing, and Adam Matthews gonna tap Jackson Cole, moving on to the quarterfinal round. Man, that was a heater to kick off the show. Yes, indeed. GG's all around. These dudes was, hey, yeah. They was definitely brawling for it all. They was giving everything. And that one came down to the wire. For Jackson Cole's sake, moving on to the next round. He might be a little beat up. He might be a little worse for the wear. Got that long break, 3 matches in between his next matchup. Best believe he will be in action later on this evening. I thought this was it. He missed Superman punch, ate a mouthful of turnbuckle pad, and then a screwdriver. But digging deep, showing that resiliency. And able to continue to fight. The silver bullet strikes.
Here is your winner, Pretty Boy Jackson Cole.
And Jackson Cole advancing in the brawl for it all. Oh, they hold us. They hold us. They hold us. That was no 3 stars. At least it was. That was at least it was a 4-banger. Anyways, moving on. Speed versus precision. Mason Payne. Jay Smoke. About to collide, sparks about to fly, about to blow the roof off this mother. And it goes down right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 205 pounds, unbreakable, unforgiven Mason Payne.
The undead, unforgiven Mason Payne, formerly of the Titans. But now, anarchy is the order of the day for the Pain Bringer, multi-time tag team champion, singles goal to still evaded this young man throughout his tenure here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. With this opportunity, in a brawl for it all, Payne looking to walk that mile. Welcome. Ron Reaper, of course, qualifying last night for the finals. And a banger of a show. Tonight, we're about to find out who is going to join him and Damian Briggs at Blackout in the finals in that 3-way dance match. But his opponent got his sights set. The lead shooter, the trigger man of the club. And oh yes, the safety is off.
And his opponent from the south side, weighing in at 235 pounds, Jay Smoke.
The Hitman, Jay Smoke, hit the ground running upon arrival here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Making his rounds, putting that grind in on the GrindHouse. Earning, demanding a spot here in the Brawl for it all. With stablemate Damian Briggs already qualified for the finals. Jay Smoke looking to join him there. It's a long road. But the Trigger Man got the tools to get the job done. Let's get into it. Mason Payne. Jay Smoke. One fall to a finish, and we underway. Oh, out the gate. Smoke taking Payne's legs out from underneath him, flattening the tire and going straight to work. Already with the submission game, trying to keep his opponent off guard and off balance. Out of the apron, Payne gonna, overshooting the mark, and Payne gonna take advantage of the misstep, but missing the mark on a springboard of his own. Payne trying to fight back. Now tied up, trying to slow that pace down. Just a little bit of that hot start. Smoke gonna force Payne back to the ropes. Referee gonna step in and separate him. And a clean break. Gotta respect that. Gotta respect that. And tied up once again. This time Mason Payne controlling the flow. Pushing Smoke back to the corner. And once again, referee gonna step in, but Payne gonna take the cheap shot, being chastised by the ref, and right back to work. Smoke with the counter. Color boot to the midsection, dropping Payne to his knees. The roll up. Smoke trying to make it an easy night. Oh, but walking right into an awaiting super kick. Big Smoke with the final cut. And a hard knee right in the mouth. To the midsection. Smoke serving out knees wholesale. Payne out of the way. Working the leg kick off the springboard. Oh, shit him. Jay Smoke with the sidestep. Missing the mark on a knee drop though. Payne with a quick kick to the head. Turning things around. Smoke on the apron. Payne with his sights set. A shoulder tackle. Gonna send Jay Smoke down the ringside. Payne gonna join him down there. And a quick kick to the head. Gonna turn things around once again. Nasty combination with the arm trap. And Jay Smoke trying to methodically, piece by piece, pick Mason Payne apart. Working those hamstrings, trying to keep Mason Payne grounded and slow down that mobility. Serving them knuckle sandwiches, all you can eat, in the grounded pound. Oh, risking it all, crash and burn. Payne out of the way, now with the advantage. Got here an opportunity, Payne ready to make something happen. Getting back inside the ring. The Unforgiven with the advantage momentarily. Still trying to maintain that advantage. Mason Payne with a deep digging wheelbarrow DDT. Bottom rope springboard moonsault for big money. Mason Payne feeling it. And a hard right hand. Yeeting only good for the count of two. Standing moonsault hits the mark, center mass, Mason Payne, and another near fall. Pain feeling it though. He's helping with the tattoos. He's feeling it though. Of the springboard, Hurricane Rana. And managed to keep Smoke grounded. Going upstairs. Mason Payne. Oh, man. Undershooting the mark, but still with another opportunity. Still with the door wide open. Smoke working the combination. Wind up neck breaker. The hitman. With the target acquired. The kicked off. Mason Payne. Trying to keep this fight alive. Nice leg lace takedown. And a hard knee to the mouth to wash it down. Jay Smoke into the cover. Only good for the count of 2. Both guys with the same idea. Payne went high. Smoke went low. Payne still with the advantage. Drops down underneath. Collision with the ref. And Smoke. Oh, shit. From out of nowhere. The corkscrew shoulder tackle. Dropping Payne in place. Payne able to dig deep and kick out there. Over the top. Dump. Reading him his right, Jay Smoke. Oh, with the slingshot lariat, Payne ducks down underneath. Payne with a boot to the midsection. Stuff. Big time power bomb, straight up and down. Like 6 o'clock, Mason Payne. Holy good for the count of 1. Frustration setting in on the undead unforgiven. Smoke able to make it back to his feet. Payne being overly aggressive and paying for it. With a sunset flip powerbomb down to ringside. Smoke, all business here this evening. Oh, Mason Payne busted open. The shoulder tackle. Oh, yeah, they're getting it. They're definitely getting it. Ref count up to 4 now. Payne finally stirring. Smoke ready to put him back down. Payne with another idea. Slicing the bread, Mason Payne. Standing shooting star press. Seemed like Payne's aggression costing him every step of the way. And a big gut buster. Jay Smoke getting his match back inside the ring with the advantage. Smoke in the driver's seat, going upstairs. Insane elbow drop. Smoke with the drop kick. Doubling down. Payne collapsed. Shoots the half into the cover. Jay Smoke to advance. And just like that, it is all over. Like I said at the top, speed versus precision. The hitman locked in. Called his shot. And the shooter, the elite shooter, did not miss. Yeah, that was a battle. That was definitely a brawl. Mason Payne trying to turn it up toward the end of the match, but it was too little too late. One Smoke locked in. There was no turning back. Moving on to the quarterfinal round. Jay Smoke.
Here is your winner, Game Jay Smoke.
And the hits just keep coming. Jay Brooks, AJ Albright, ready to go to blows. Ready to find out who's joining Smoke and Cole in the quarterfinal round. Let's get into it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the King, James Brooks.
The despicable, deplorable, vile, SOB, the American Venom, James Brooks. Ready to throw his hat in the ring, ready to enter the fray, feet first in the fire. Brooks, formerly of the Delta Force. Now one man on a mission to make it to the top, the inaugural Underground Champion. Ready to go mainstream here tonight. Hell has arrived for dinner. Deranged chaos in the building. Formerly of the Titans. Free of the shackles. Being accompanied as always. But the chaotic Emma Rose. The former Grand Prix champion. A man who has set the scene ablaze, leaving a trail behind him. Deranged. Fired up. Always ready. AJ Albright. Yes, indeed. Deranged chaos. Live in effect here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. James Brooks. AJ Albright. One. Fall to a finishing week. Underway. Albright. Decked out in red, big time powerbomb straight to the gate. And Brooks able to kick out. Top rope springboard moonsault, Brooks out of the way. And immediately Brooks targeted that leg, trying to slow down Albright. But a quick enziguri and Albright back in control. Kicked off. Brooks. It's a scramble for position here. These dudes are not playing around. Couple of elbows to the midsection. The reversal's on point here. Shot to the midsection and tied up. Albright going to take the back. Nice standing switch. Controlling the flow with some skillful grappling. Brooks fancies himself a combat sports enthusiast. Working that scissors headlock. We're going to break the stalemate. Brooks with the advantage now. Oh, not for long. Albright thinking fast. Quick kick to the head. Back inside the ring to an awaiting AJ Albright. Tied up once again in the collar and elbow. Emma Rose out there doing her due diligence. Running some distraction. Brooks going up top, looking for it. Did not get all of it, but glanced into his opponent. Enough to drop Albright into the cover. But the referee's still dealing with the trap set. But the chaotic Emma Rose. Oh, protect your neck. Jay Brooks doing some headhunting here. But refusing to stay down. Like a ball of energy with the top rope springboard moonsault for some big, big gains. Albright trying to work down his opponent. Brooks. Pursed up on the apron. And a big forearm smash. Slingshot himself into his opponent. Going upstairs now. Once again, the airless hold underway. Jay Brooks getting airborne with it. Into the cover. Only good for the count of one. Oh, but Brooks taking to the skies here. We've noticed this from Brooks over the past several weeks, trying to adapt to his opponent's style and beat them with their own game. Sometimes to our pleasure, but sometimes to his own dismay as well. Brooks working that ground and pound, busting AJ Albright wide open. Albright back to his feet, working a combination, nice sidestep, working the leg kicks. Jay Brooks. Big Irish whipping in the ropes. Pop up. And a straight kick, not fancy but effective. Brooks still in control. Albright has something to say about it. Big single leg drop kick, hits the mark. Boot to the midsection. Looking for it. A stacked knee drop. AJ Albright getting some. And a deranged DDT. Albright leaning back with it, let the momentum do his job for the win. Only good for the count of one, or two rather. And Albright now doing the damage to do some damage. He's got a secret, y'all. A little hard right hand, and Brooks with the quick combination. Oh, the former underground champion. Working that striking game to maximum efficiency. Can't talk now all of a sudden. Step up stomp. A little bird with a yellow bill was sitting on the windowsill for the win. Jay Brooks only good for the count of two. Oh, and the ground and pound. Brooks trying to savage his opponent into the cover. With his feet on the ropes, Jay Brooks trying to steal one here. Holy, good for the count of two. Albright with the reversal on the Irish whip. A big lariat leaning all the way into it. Oh, missed timing on the springboard, but Albright with a quick recovery. Brooks with a quick counter. Boot to the midsection. Stuff. Hoisted up. Jay Brooks. Thinking snake eyes here in the corner. And Albright refusing to give in, taking it in stride and fighting right back. Tit for tat here. The seesaw battle continues. Brooks. With a basement drop kick. But Albright, ready for him. Counter right back. Couple of shots in the midsection. Got to force Brooks to release the hold. AJ Albright. Oh, what a devastating DDT. Impaler, planted Brooks head first in the canvas. Oh my God, only good for the count of 2. Albright, oh, trying to separate shoulder from torso. But poor in-ring positioning going to force the rope break going upstairs. AJ Albright ready to take flight, bars in the corkscrew. Coming down hard as opponent. Lined up, AJ Albright thinking discus big boot. Planted right on the chin and a springboard moonsault to wash it down. Momentum building. To the range, AJ Albright counters. Brooks with the roll-up. But Emma Rose, being a soldier, being a ride or die, running some distraction. Albright with the reversal. Tossed down to ringside. Brooks. Laid out. And Albright trying to keep his opponent grounded. Couple of boots right across the jaw. The arm trap. Jay Brooks in peril here. Albright paying homage. The good old-fashioned Thursday night special. Driving those knees directly into the kidneys. Kicked off. Jay Brooks winding up a hard right hand. Man, ain't they getting it though. Ref count up to 10 out of 20. And Brooks is wailing on Albright now. With a quick kick to the head. The deranged one. The stack knee drop, 15. Brooks trying to make it back to his feet. And Albright with the big back elbow, cleaning his opponent's clock. Can he get him back inside the ring in time? Albright. Oh shit, AJ Albright. And just like that, it is all over. You already know my mantra. If you can't respond to a 20 count, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, definitely. Definitely a good game. Strategically, tactically, ran that shit. That's what I'm talking about. What a fight. Brooks brought the business, but I got outmaneuvered at the very last moment. Oh, there were shenanigans afoot. Yeah, don't get it twisted. On both sides. I thought the brain buster was it. But we all know once we seen the back elbow, we knew what time it was.
Here is your winner, the deranged AJ Albright.
AJ Albright moving on to the quarterfinal rounds. And that was a fucking brawl for it all. Talk about give everything. Everything was given. I don't wonder how much more is left. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it, y'all. Bam, look at that. Pulling out the 5-banger and opening round. The final match in the opening round, tournament wide. Reese the Destroyer going one-on-one with returning Mean Mike Shields. It's about to be hard hitting. It's about to go down.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Dorado, weighing in at 269 pounds, Reese the Destroyer!
The extinction level event. Destroyer by trade. Reese. Out to do what he does. Crush, kill, destroy. The Hawaiian Lion making his way back to TV after some time off. Refreshed, fired up, ready. Believe it or not, Reese yet to hold any gold at all here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. But with that presence, with that aura, this man don't need no titles. Reese the Destroyer. About to get some action.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Mean Mike Shields!
Mean Mike Shields, back in All-Star Pro Wrestling. The former, first and only Fight Night, quote-unquote, world champion. The Fighting Irishman. The little green bastard, so they call him. Reese the Destroyer. Mean Mike Shields. One. Fall to a finishing week. Underway, Shields, coming straight out of the gate. And unable to land the knee, and Reese gonna tie him up real quick. And Reese trying to impose his will early. Quick cheap shot by Mike Shields being chastised by the ref. Tied up once again. And Reese just forcing his way on little Mike. Reese with the cheap shot now, and the ref, I'm sure he's tired. Telling people the same thing over and over. Reese building up some speed here. And dropped with a cross body. 269, nice. Pounds of destruction. Mixing up the attack now, trying to keep his opponent guessing. But kicked off, Mean Mike. Off the springboard moonsault, connecting for some big money. Oh, the hammerlock arm breaker. Mean Mike, just as mean as he was the last time we saw him. Looks like he trimmed down a little bit, though. That man was definitely on the juice last time he was here. 1000%. Oh, Hawaiian line getting a boost up, snaps the double leg, stacked into the cover for the win. Only good for the count of 1. Drop of the hammer. Reese ain't playing with him, trying to crack that sternum. Look, AJ's like, man, fucking Reese again. Like, oh shit. That was a war. That might have been one of the best feuds we ran over the season. Drops down underneath. Shot to the midsection. And Mean Mike. Here for one reason and one reason only. To fight. Drop face first in the snake eye. And it was a little over a year ago, Mean Mike winning the Fight Night Championship, and on his third defense, opted not to cash in. In fact, circumventing the rule, declaring it the Fight Night World Championship and treating it thusly, refusing to defend on weekly TV, masquerading around with a whole propped up, worked out World Championship belt in the Fight Night design. The man was wilding out. Mean Mike was on 10. Mean Mike on 10 right now. The wind up, Big Mike. Oh, but a slap right across the face. Some back and forth here. The struggle is real. Man, evasion on point. Man, let's go with the back and forth. And it ends the Gurry. Mean Mike saying, don't be getting all hostile. Top rope springboard moonsault. Nailed it. Shoots the half into the cover. Is it enough for the win? Mean Mike only good for the count of 1. Oh, and a close near fall. Reese rolling out the ringside to try to reset and recover. Mean Mike gonna join him out there, going all the way around, about to get next door. And enough time for Reese to recover. But Mean Mike looking for the power driver with a big back body drop instead. Reese unleashed here. But Mean Mike. Ooh, getting mean with it. Gouging the eyes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Fuck your ass been, fool. Mike winding up the haymaker. But undershooting the distance on the Topotomico. Working the combination. Mean Mike snatching the double leg. Working some ground and pound. Breaking the guard. Breaking Reese's face. The Destroyer busted open. Mean Mike into the cover for the win only. Give the count of 2. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just fucking with you. I know how it be. You did just miss a fucking banger though. Irish whipping in the ropes. Drops down underneath. Reese leapfrog over the top. Oh, with a throat thrust off the rebound. Reese with a nonchalant pin. Feet on the ropes for the win. Only give the count of 1. Symphony of Destruction. Reese playing a tune here. Is it enough? And Mean Mike showing off that toughness. Able to kick out at 2. Big man. Doing big man things here. Couple of elbows to the midsection. Reese. Flank. Dropped with the kick. The drop kick. Mean Mike. Perched in the corner, ready to strike. Back in the ring, he said it's like riding a bike. Bars. I'm talking shit. I'm so sorry, y'all. Snake Eyes in the corner. Mean Mike Shields winding up, ready to deliver the fastball punch. Pow right on the kisser. Superman punch. For the win, Mean Mike trying to advance to the quarterfinal round, but only give it a count of 2. This match is going to continue. Reese is tough as they come with the reverse quick kick. Hard right hand. Reese looking for it. The extinction of mankind into the cover. Reese the Destroyer to advance to the quarterfinals, only good for the count of 2. A big lumbering chop. Reese now. Or Mike rather. Busted open. Reese busted open too. Both men busted open. Yes indeed, there will be blood. Gallons of it. And the double axe handle hits its mark. Slapping on a sleeper hold for good measure. Reese trying to force the tap. And Mike gonna fight his way free. Both men back to the feet, back to square one. Oh, Reese reaching in. Reese with the advantage. The Destroyer ready to destroy the Hawaiian Lion. Oh, shit. With the apron powerbomb, and yes indeed, friends, that is the hardest part of the ring. This is awesome. Back inside the ring. Reese going upstairs. Big man going flying, looking for the headbutt. Mean Mike with another shot, with another opportunity to get back in this thing. Go to the midsection, got him stuffed, but the big back body drop. Reese says, no, sir. The beast within. Oh, shit, what the fuck? Oh, he's getting a nice call with it. Big counter, big boot, big Reese. Just staring down his fallen opponent. Building up some steam here. Running right into a back elbow. Mike dotting him right in the eye. Now working a combination. Backed up. About to get packed up. Big Irish whipping the ropes. Stuff down underneath. Leapfrog over the top. Oh, cut off, looking for the belly to belly. Cut off, looking for the belly to belly. Man, what are we doing here? A whipping to the ref. Whipping in the corner. Some indecision. What are you doing? Playing mind games with his opponent. The big splash in the corner. Reese fired up here. Reversal in the Irish whip. Mean Mike still firmly in the fight. Superman punch in the corner. Mike dialed in. Speared him out of his shoes. Into the cover. For the win. Mean Mike to advance. And just like that. It is all over. Mean Mike Shields triumph in his return match. That was a slog and back and forth. Mike showing off that toughness, able to withstand the barrage. And striking countering with the critical hit at just the right moment.
Here is your winner, Mean Mike Shields.
And his match is next, in case you was wondering. A bloody Mike Shields putting on a 5-star banger. That's 2 in a row in case y'all was keeping count. Moving on to quarterfinal round. Gonna be facing AJ Albright in just a few moments' time. Match after next, matter of fact. Let's get into it with the next match. Jackson Cole, Jay Smoke. One-on-one. Yeah, you jinxed it. That's why Reese lost, because you was like, I don't want to fight Reese again. And then me and Mike was like, bet. Hitman versus the Hitman. Jackson Cole, Jay Smoke, about to go one-on-one with him. Let's get into it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Pretty Boy Jackson Cole.
After opening up the show, setting the pace in a first-round banger, Jackson Cole, the Heartbreaker, the Silver Bullet, back out again to get some more of this business. The former Underground champion, with his sights set on making it all the way to the top, looking to take full advantage of this opportunity. The Heartbreaker, Jackson Cole Bay. This man just went through a war. But the Trigger Man, built for this. Jay Smoke.
From the south side, weighing in at 235 pounds, Gang Jay Smoke.
Back out to Brawl. Mr. 7'6" himself. The Full Metal Jacket. Ready to cause a racket. When he steps inside the ring, the safety's off. Jay Smoke trying to join Briggs in the finals. Now that would be some elite shit. Jackson Cole. J Smoke. One-on-one action. A week underway. Cole coming in swinging. Oh, top rope springboard moonsault, but no money, nobody home. Smoke trying to pick up the scraps. But Cole, highly motivated here. Oh, coming in nasty with it, dropping him with the power driver. Oh, and the fish hook. Getting grimy with it. Smoke said, hell no. Working the side headlock. Oh, but Cole got a counter for that too. Middle row springboard moonsault. Jackson Cole coming in here all guns blazing. Trying to outshoot the shooter. Cole trying to push that pace. Trying to keep Smoke off guard. So far, the plan working to a T. Irish whip into the ropes, drops down underneath. Pop up right, cross off the rebound. Oh, but Smoke fired up with a shot of adrenaline. Irish whip into the ropes and dropped with a complete shot, face buster. Smoke said it's my turn to go to work. Singing on the submission, oh, nice indeed. Cole able to escape. Nice sidestep. But Smoke caught with the combo. Working the striking game to perfection here. Damn, Jackson Cole. What you want? What you want over there? And the punt kick clean into the cover. Jackson Cole trying to advance here, only good for the count of 2. Jesus. And the submission hold. Smoke having none of it, quickly escaping. Couple of well-placed knees right at the back of the head. Cole just one step ahead, seemingly at every turn. Irish whipping to the ropes. A shot to the midsection, gonna drop Smoke to a single knee. Inverted suplex. Jackson Cole getting a big old piece. Nonchalant pin into the cover. Oh my God. What was that? Bro, that's crazy. Listen, I know I'm supposed to be unbiased, but that was just fucking, that was ridiculous. That man brought all pressure. Jackson Cole was not fucking around out here, y'all. Moving on to the semifinal round, rather. Jesus.
Here is your winner, Pretty Boy Jackson Cole.
Nah, we gotta test that man for some PEDs. He need to piss in the cup right motherfucking now. That was wild. That wasn't even 2.5 goddamn stars, man. Come on, man. Y'all can't be doing this like that. Smoke bowed out. He was like, I ain't even trying to fuck with Briggs' chances in the motherfucking finals and shit. Moving on. Oh, we got to run that rematch back, huh? Yeah, we can run that back. On regular TV, though. AJ Albright, me and Mike Shields. Both men coming off 5-star performances just mere moments ago. Can they do it again? They better do it again. No more of the 2.5 star bullshit. We got averages to keep up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Disciples of Darkness from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 206 pounds, the deranged AJ Allbright.
Yeah, we had to go on ahead and ban Emma Rose from ringside for the rest of the tournament. There was shenanigans afoot in that last match. A little bit too much shenanigans, though. We got to keep it on up and up. The deranged Titan, Alan Joseph Allbright, ready for his second showing of the night. Oh, did I say that? My bad. Fourth habit. I deeply apologize.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Mean Mike Shields.
This man just survived the fucking bruising. How much is left in the tank with very little time to recover? Mean Mike Shields right back in the fire. Former Fight Night World Champion. The little green bastard. Mean Mike Shields. Ready for the fight. AJ Allbright. Mean Mike. One-on-one. We. Underway. Got a meet in the center of the ring, calling an elbow tie-up. Starting out traditionally. As previously noted, both men, coming off some very brutal, very violent matchups. You'd have to imagine neither man is 100% coming into this matchup, and it might play a factor coming down the home stretch. And Allbright working that slow, methodical pace. No doubt, priming up to turn up the heat. Top rope springboard moonsault. Mean Mike Shields getting the big old piece. Kicked off. Allbright back on the offensive. Mean Mike with that rear waist lock. Trying to sap all the energy from his opponent. Rolling up into the cover. Mean Mike trying to advance here. Only good for the count of one. Allbright gonna turn it around. And the stalemate broken. Back to square one. Allbright off the springboard. Undershooting the shot. Mean Mike gonna pick up the scraps here. High Rich whip into the ropes. Pursed out on the apron. Mean Mike in a dire situation here. And Allbright gonna help him out cordially down ringside. Hard right hand. Mike barely holding on. Once again sent packing down at ringside. This time though, Allbright gonna join him down there, looking to continue to apply the pressure, continue to bring that heat. Ripcord Leary, Mean Mike, turning Allbright inside out. Shields with the Superman punch. Nailed it right on the button. The ref count up to 5 now. Albright trying to play mind games with his opponent, but might get caught lacking. No reversal on the whip. AJ. Mean Mike with a big back elbow. Center of the ring with the leg hook. Looking to advance here. Albright able to kick out at one. Irish whipping in the corner. Mike line up for the Superman punch. Albright out of the way. Gonna make him pay. Impaler. Dangerous. DDT. Dialed in. The deranged AJ Albright with a deranged DDT for the win. Albright to advance to the semi-final round. AJ Albright ready to meet Jackson Cole. Winner of that match moving on to the finals at Blackout. January 31st. Live from Detroit, Michigan. It's so cold in the D. Man, that was a good match though. Fast and furious Albright. Working fast and efficient, trying to avoid damage, and moving on to the finals.
Here is your winner, the deranged AJ Albright.
And there's no rest for the wicked. Albright might as well just stay in the ring. I'm sure I gotta go back and give him a glass of water or something. But his next match, well, is next. This one here, folks, the main event for half the marbles. Where the fuck is Jackson? Oh, there he is. Winner moving on to the final round. The bright lights. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. Jackson Cole. AJ Albright. Let's get into it. Yo, welcome, 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 one and all. Thanks for tapping in.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Pretty Boy Jackson Cole.
This is the main event of the evening. The finals for the GrindHouse bracket of the Brawl for It All tournament. And after a stunning, quick performance in the previous round, Jackson Cole walking right back into war, ready to lock in for that finals match at Blackout. The Heartbreaker, the Silver Bullet, Jackson Cole Bay. This man's been dialed in all night. Can he maintain focus and lock in for the win?
And his opponent, representing the Disciples of Darkness from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 206 pounds, the deranged AJ Albright.
AJ Albright. Also locked in, fresh of performance. No time to rest, no time to reset. Albright trying to carry that same momentum, that same energy onto this semifinal round match. The deranged AJ Albright ready to achieve his destiny here tonight. Jackson Cole, AJ Albright. This is the main event brought to you by Big Slam Energy Drink. Go big, slam harder. Sanctioned by All-Star Pro Wrestling. The wild card round, the GrindHouse bracket, whatever you want to call it, coming to a close, coming to a head. Right here, right now. Both of these men have already competed twice this evening. How much is left in the tank? Who will be able to cross that finish line? Declared the victor. Cole, really working that slow pace, cranking that headlock. AJ, able to break free. Trying to separate the elbow from the rest of the arm there. Putting that work in. And the stalemate broken. Oh! And Cole with the side step, little stutter step. The Philadelphia Sigil. Forced back to the corner. Referee gonna step in to separate these two. And Albright taking the cheap shot, being chastised by the ref. The side step, but tied up once again. Working that standing side headlock. You can tell stamina is down. Both these men have got to be hurting. Not seeing the explosiveness of earlier. A lot of control, methodical wrestling. The core strength, though, still intact. Nice crucifix, backslide into the cover. I didn't either. Adrenaline's starting to wear off. Ooh, Albright. Trying to make it back inside the ring, but playing gatekeeper. Jackson Cole saying no, in fact, we're going to bring this thing down to ringside. Big springboard moonsault press down to the floor for big money. Jackson Cole in control. Bars. Toss hard on the barricade, and Albright being propped up right now. Cole going upstairs. Cole showing some indecision here. Allowing valuable time for Albright to recover. But still, goaltending. Not allowing the opponent a clear view back inside the ring. Some mental chess being played here. Back inside the ring, and Cole with the Russian sickle. Oh no. Albright turning it back around though. Going up top. Big time moonsault. Cole with the reversal. A shot to the lower back. Reversal on the Irish whip. Albright looking at the lariat, and Cole slapping on the Kimura lock. With the grapevine, and Albright able to escape. Behind the back, drop down, chop block counter. Jackson Cole locked in here, boot to the midsection. A blitzing combination. Is it enough for the win? Only good for the count of two. Oh, and Cole getting grimy with it. The fish hook Albright, very responsible to that. In fact, nice snap suplex. The springboard doing a disservice there. A little miscommunication there, but Albright coming out on top of the exchange, now fired up. Ready to close out strong. Albright, no. Cole, no, Albright. Tension is mounting here in the main event. Reversals on point. They are cooking. Big count off the belly to belly. Albright with there an opportunity. And once again, the springboard doing this service. Cole going to show him how it's done. Shoots the half into the cover. Jackson Cole to advance to the finals for the win. Only good for the count of 2. Oh shit, and Jackson Cole gonna force the tap when I looked away. And just like that, it is all over. Jackson Cole taking full advantage of this huge opportunity. It was barbecue or mildew for the silver bullet and rising to the occasion. Cole called his shot. Now going to join Damian Briggs and Ronan Reaper in the finals. Jackson Cole Bay, the winner of the GrindHouse bracket, the Brawl for It All tournament. Well, folks, I want to thank you all for joining us. It's been one hell of an evening, as always. An explosive night of professional wrestling and sports entertainment. With that being said, we got tomorrow night off. We will see you all on Saturday for the first ever Radiance All Women Premium Live event. It goes down. Make sure you tap in, because women always bring the heat, man. The women always bring the good stuff. So until then, until next time, I've been War and Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling, and this was the Brawl for It All tournament. Y'all keep the peace or fight like hell. Good night, everybody.